Good morning, Camille. Girl, no, I want her to quit playing. I want her to quit playing. If Cardi B can run for Congress, I can too. Let me put my name on the ballot. What contribution does she have to Congress? Now, I like Cardi, but boo boo, stick to the music. If she drop her hat in, I'm gonna drop my hat in. I'm gonna put my name in too. And that's just real talk. There is no way in the world. But at the end of the day, good morning, Charlie. At the end of the day, the real gag is she could possibly win simply because she got the money. She will have the majority of the votes from the young people. I'm like, really, girl? Yeah, anybody can run. You don't think she'll be elected, Charlie? Listen, I just told Camille, I would definitely, if she put her name in the hat, so will I. I will. She's talking about all she need is a little schooling. Well, girl, I done been to school. Let me put my name in. Good morning, TT3. Listen, NY, I thought it was a joke too, but homegirl seemed to be taking it seriously. I'm like, what the hell is really going on? I said, you know what? I have heard it all, but I'm not surprised. And if she were to do it, she just might win. Hell, Trump won. I don't know. It's a money thing. She got the money. They just bought that $10 million house. So, babe, you got the money to run. You got the money to run the campaign. By the time you get through circling the nation, yeah, you'll have enough votes. Uh-huh. Everybody gonna write your speeches for you. You gonna rehearse and rehearse and rehearse. Cause we always hear her talk about how she had to rehearse so much, to pronounce the words correctly. Girl, good morning, Stephanie. I said, okay, what in the tomfoolery is going on now? I promise you. Cardi B drop her name in the hat, and me too. Me too. It would not be a problem. Cause I know damn well if she can run, anybody can. And why? That's my whole point. Let me tell you, it's all about the money. You got the money to run your campaign, boo boo. You might win. You just might win, girl. Listen. In today's society, nothing surprises me. Nothing. I'm up here looking, and I ran across it. Gotta be for Congress. What the hell? Okay, enough is enough. Enough is enough. You understand me? Could y'all imagine? And then how she always goes on these rants on Instagram. Girl, your history already lost you the race. Who knows? Exactly. That's what I just said. Hell, Trump won. We didn't think he was gonna win, but he did. Good morning, Onyx. I said, okay. Good morning, Miss Kia. How you doing, Pumpkin? So evidently, a lot of people think she can win. A lot of people think that she can win. It's been all over Twitter. It's been all over Instagram. Girl, these people think she can win. If she talking about all she needs is a little schooling. Girl, you don't need no schooling. Just run. Go and run. They'll tell you. They'll catch you up. They'll bring you up to speed, baby. One good article, you'll know everything that's going on. Camille, I don't think so. She said she didn't graduate. She didn't even graduate from high school, so hell. Miss Kia, see, I've never heard listen, and you know what? I'm gonna have to go back and listen. I'm going to have to go back and listen to Cardi and her spiel on why she thinks she would be a good fit for Congress. I gotta know. I gotta know. But in comparing to everybody else, she might fit right in. Because at the end of the day, right now, as it stands, and these are her words, she said that good morning, Lola. She said that she has to rehearse and rehearse and rehearse just to speak clearly enough for us to understand her raps. So how she spent hours and hours and hours in the studio until she gets it right, that's fine. Spend hours and hours in the office until you get it right. It's okay. Yeah, she'll fit right in. And hell, real talk, I might vote for her. Now that's real talk. Let me start getting my campaign stuff together. Let me start getting my campaign stuff. Now y'all know I'm in Florida, so I already know that's out, but that won't stop me from running. It won't stop me. That don't mean I won't run. I'm like, wow. I'm gonna go to work and run it past my boss and ask him what he thinks. Okay, Stephanie, listen. Everybody name will be on the ballot. Everybody name will be on the ballot. I feel like if you got a clean background, y'all, see, Cardi background going listen, it's gonna stop her from winning the race. But your background gonna tell on you. Everybody knows everything that's went on with you from the stripper pole to Congress. Girl, okay then. I promise you on all five of my eggs. If Congress run, if Cardi run, Bama girl gonna run. I promise. I promise on everything I love, I will run. Let me start getting my stuff together. Think I'm not gonna start. I'm gonna start gathering all of my shit together, and me too. Let her run. Let her run. I said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. So y'all, let's talk about some things y'all already know. In the mornings, I be on this foolery. So Camille, get ready. Get ready. Because if she run, I'm running. Listen, Stephanie, Camille, get ready. I ain't thought that far into it yet. Y'all gotta help me out. Help me out come up with a slogan. Help me out come up with all of my stuff. And we all go we going. We going. I promise you. Y'all help me out with it. So I'll know. Because I want to know what her stance will be. What is your stance going to be? Seriously. And see, everybody have a slogan. Everybody have a slogan. So we're gonna get it together. Everybody listen, it's gonna be all inclusive and we all going to Congress. You think we not? Hmm. Shit me. Oh, we going. What's today's date? Girl, what's today's date? I can't never keep up with the damn date. January 15th. I said it. Mm-hmm. I said it and I meant it. So y'all help me. Whatever y'all say, that's what the hell we gonna do. And we gonna run it. Just like that. And it's not gonna be a problem. Now it's gonna be a money thing, so I got to start now. I got to start right now. I already know. If I tell my husband this, he'll be like, "You always doing some shit." When I became a correction officer, he had a problem with that. When I became a mortician, he had a problem with that. Okay, now I'm running for Congress. What you got to say? I'm going. I promise I'm going. He gonna give me the business, but whatever. You can't stop me. Only thing they could do, and one thing about it, that's nothing but promotion. Let me go ahead on and start taking my shots now. Yeah, she was in the game. The blood. Girl. The blood? Okay. She still is. You can't listen. Once you in, you in. You blood in and you blood out. That's how the bloods run. Ask me. I know for sure. Blood in, blood out. That's how I go. And I know you're not. Y'all, can y'all believe it? These kids up this early in the morning on that doggone PS4. Ain't that something? I'm trying to figure out why my house always got to be the hangout house. Every time I listen, I don't care where I am. I guess because I got the most kids. My house is always the hangout house. What time is it? It's six. It's 6:45 in the morning here, and y'all already up on this game playing. And they didn't just get up; they been up. And hubby went to work at 4, and they have been up since he left playing the game, cutting up. Never does. Listen, they go to sleep. And they probably went to sleep by 1. Now they up now playing the game. But yeah, so y'all go ahead. I'm gonna start taking my shots now. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking my pictures and stuff for my posters and all of that. Hmm. I'm gonna have a whole billboard and all. Watch what I tell you. And let me tell you what, we all going together. Y'all gonna watch and we gonna walk this whole walk together. And they can laugh if they want to, because I'm gonna do it. Stephanie, I'm so sick of that. Let me tell you something. I'm so sick of that game. I'm sick of it. And the thing about that is they're in the den, right? It's 3 big screens in there. Every screen is hooked up to a PS4. And they all in there playing, betting money, playing with people cross country. Girl, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, ma'am. Miss Kia, side by side, we going. We going. You think I don't have a few power suits in there? Oh, I got a few power suits. So I'm ready. I'm ready. And yes, ma'am, I am. So y'all listen. Aside from Bama Girl running for Congress, Bama Girl for Congress, I'll be there. But that's where we're going. It's funny to laugh about it now, but I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Trust. Um. So listen. Yes, you think I don't have my power suits? Yes, ma'am, I do. They ready on deck. I'm a whole mortician. I got to have my suits ready, pressed, straight out the cleaners. Let's go. It's not an issue. Stephanie, all of them do then. All of them do. All of them. Now, my oldest son, now he's a state trooper. Now, everybody hollering about calling the police, call the police. I'm going to call them. Right in there. JD, I got a problem. My oldest son named JD. JD, I got an issue. I'm gonna call the police if something going on now. You think I'm not? I am, because he right in there. I gave birth to him. So yeah, I'll be calling the police. The business should go down. Trust me. Now listen. It listen, there there's six of them in there now playing. See, all of them need to go to rehab, honey. They need to go to rehab. If they took away all the PS4s, I don't know what my kids will do. Now, and that's real talk. My young son, if he does anything wrong and I take that game, girl, that's like he'll take a beating first. He will take a beating first. Don't touch that game though. Don't touch the game. Beat me. No, I'm gonna hit you where it hurt. Let me get that game up out you. Bring it in my room and let it just sit there and look back at me. Mm-hmm. And I wish I would catch you touching one, just because there's so many in there. No, ma'am. That's how I can hurt him. Now the rest of them, I can't do that because they paid for them. Those are theirs. The TVs are theirs. The games are theirs. Mine too. Listen, my whole family. Now my husband, he not a gamer. He don't understand it. He listen. He's a car dude. His addiction is cars. He like to race them. He like to fix them up. He like to go to car shows. That's his thing. He like the cars. But these kids, they love the game. And truthfully, I'm not even mad about it because I know where they are. They're at home with me, and I know they safe. So okay, if that's that's my security blanket. I don't have to worry about them being out on these dangerous streets. Let me tell you something. So many of my kids' friends have gotten killed just like within the last 7 months, and they knew them all. A lot of them they grew up with. Since we moved here, those are the friends that they either graduated with, they lived in the neighborhood with, or anything like that. And I mean, just senseless shootings, just killing. Jacksonville is terrible. Everybody talk about um horrible cities and how much going on, but Jacksonville is definitely in the running. Trust me. And it's hard for me, especially if I have to embalm one. And the thing about that is, when I do have to embalm one, just last week, I had to embalm one of my 17-year-old friends. And I made him come with me. Watch me. Look at this. Because, see, I don't want this to be you. You belong to me. You bury me. I don't plan on burying you. That's not how we going to do this. So if they going to sit in there and play that game, I don't care. At least I know where they are. At least, and that's my security blanket. And I don't have to worry. They don't even say anything to me about being hungry. They just go on in the fridge. I go downstairs. My grocery bill is ridiculous. My grocery bill is ridiculous. Let me tell you something, Listen, I put it right in their face. I put it right in their faces. This is what it is. This is real. This is real life right here. This is it. And I'm gonna need for you to know that if you get out here in these streets, and sometimes, listen, I get nervous when they go to parties. Good morning, Q. How you doing, baby? How did it go? And how you feeling? And did you drink everything in sight yesterday afterwards? But yeah, I'll take them straight to listen. We going right in the embalming room. You going right in there with me, and you gonna watch because there is no way in the world I'm gonna sit up and have to worry. Worrying is the worst thing. You don't let none of the kids walk through your house naked. A whole TV went missing. No, ma'am. Now, if something goes missing, okay, then the door is locked. Oh yeah, But they know because my husband would go crazy. You understand me? My husband would lose his mind. I know you did, baby. I know you did. You were hungry than the hostage. Oh, you don't let him run your stove or refrigerator? Well, girl, my grocery bill is ridiculous. And you know what? And see, most of them play football, so you already know that their appetites are ridiculous. So I told them, you come supposed to beat everybody. Okay, well, okay, okay, Nikki, just go crazy on the one time. That's all it takes. You got to go crazy one time, and everybody gonna get some act right. Everybody, they gonna know not to play. Now, see, Nikki, that's what my husband does. He come in the house, he go through the den. He already know it's a house full of dudes. He already know it. So he come in the house, y'all. He come in the house cussing. Period. This is him. Use my French. This is him. I'm sick of coming home every goddamn day, house full of niggas. This is him, y'all. He cussing every day. They pay him absolutely no attention. None. He don't even, they don't speak, they don't say nothing. So if they ignore him too much, he'll be in there yanking, unplugging. Girl, he'll upset the whole room. Now that's him. I can't take him nowhere. He not one of those types. Listen, y'all know me from Alabama, and trust me, and he is from um Uniontown, Alabama. Anybody heard of the foot wash? Listen, he is from there. And my husband does not play the radio. Not too much. 40-inch TV, where's that? Everybody looking crazy. No, ma'am. They done goop the kids, girl. They got you. They paid for it with a beat down. Well, guess what? That's what they should have done. Paid for it with a beat down. Good morning, baby. Like, how are you, baby? They should have paid for that. No, ma'am. If I let you in my house, you steal something. That's your ass. I'm sorry. We not stealing nothing now. Because let me tell you something. I welcomed you in here. I let you come in. Y'all have y'all way in my kitchen. Y'all have y'all way in that den. That's it. But you come in here and steal because I'm too good to them. I'm too good to all of them. So don't come in here stealing now because it's going to be a whole problem. And I wouldn't dare, if something did go missing, do you think I would tell my husband? Girl, no ma'am. I'm blessed, boo. And they didn't get a TV to the next year. And girl, it would have been the next year because at the end of the day, if you let your friends come in here and steal something, guess what? You paying for it. You paying for it. Any way I see fit. We not stealing now. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. I bet not. A tissue roll bet not go missing. A tissue roll bet not go missing. And I mean that. They know not. I believe they know not to play with me. We was out there playing around the other day. And everybody knows how I like my shaved ice. I love shaved ice. My husband bought me a shaved ice machine. I set up, I got my ice now. I'm going to keep my ice. Now, I go in there, and my goddaughter, she came back here. She said, Mom, um, Iran, that's her brother. Iran got a cup of your ice. I said, he did what? He got a cup of my ice. I said, okay. I go outside now. It's night. They all outside, girl. There's about 20 something of them out there. So I grabbed my pistol. They know I grab a pistol in a minute. I grabbed my pistol and I'm out there. I said, Iran. He said, ma'am. I said, come in, let me holler at you for a minute. He came over there just as nice. I said, well, they tell me that you took a cup of my ice. Mom, no, I didn't get your ice. I had just drunk a little bit of the water out of it because I know you don't like the water, but you eat the ice. I said, but you know not to touch my ice, right? Okay. So I pulled the pistol out. Baby, everybody went to running. Everybody went to running because they know I pull a pistol out in a minute. But I was playing with them. I didn't even have the clip in. And I'm like, they recording it. They had got it all on Instagram. He running, I'm chasing him. I said, you know what? One thing about these kids, they keep you young. They keep you very young. I love them. So I don't have no issue. I don't have no issue with them coming over here. But I did tell them, listen, when y'all come over here in my refrigerator, tell your mamas to send your fare. Listen, make a donation. Drop a little donation in the kitchen now because y'all eating up all the grocery. Yeah, of course I did. You think I let me tell you something. Nikki, everybody that know me know I love guns. Everybody. They know it. I love the smell of the gun smoke. I love it. Soon as you start firing, I love it. I love that gun smoke smell. So I'm out there, I go out there just be shooting, just to be shooting, just to smell, shooting up in the air. And so my son, my oldest son, the one that's a state trooper, talking to my mom, please stop. You're gonna have to stop shooting out here. You're gonna have to. Everybody know that I am a police officer. I said, well, JD, that was your choice. You chose to be a police officer, but you know I know a gun. It's not a problem. Everybody does. My husband want to buy me something. He know to buy me either a gun, a perfume, some perfume because I love my scents, or a purse. You get me those three, I'm happy. I'm easy to please. I'm not. I'm not one of those types. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, Nikki, under beds and all. Let me tell you something, girl. I pulled that pistol out and they scattered. Do you hear me? They was running. Everybody was running. I want to talk about, Mom, no, please, no. Ain't no no. See, you should have had that no energy when before you touched my cup of ice. That's when you should have had that because you knew I was gonna pull the pistol out. Y'all know me. This is not nothing new. Y'all know me. Child. But yes, ma'am, I have a whole collection. I have a whole collection of them. And they are beautiful, gorgeous. Upgrade, Nikki. Upgrade. Please upgrade. Oh, $50. That's all. $50. Let me tell you something. $50, you take that little class and you go ahead. But see, because I'm a correction officer, I don't have to do that. I just have to qualify every year. So every year I qualify on all the guns. Hmm, you you will never catch me without my pistol. You won't catch me without it. You won't. I don't care where I am. You will not catch me without it. If I'm embalming, trust me, I got my holster on. I got my holster on under my smock. I got my holster on because I don't ever know. And I know that a lot of time I embalm at night. And like most of the time, I prefer to embalm at night. But if I got to cremate somebody, I don't know. Listen, yeah, we have surveillance all around the funeral home, but I don't care because they come in there and want to try to get that embalming solution. I mean, that embalming fluid. They want the embalming fluid so they can get high. Okay, you won't get high while I'm in here. You won't get high and come in here and get this embalming fluid trying to make you some wet. No, ma'am, you won't because you're going to catch a bullet and I'm going to be embalming you. It's not an issue. It is not an issue. Trust me. We are targets. We are targets. But don't listen, don't let the cute face fool you. Don't let this suit that I wear fool you. Cause trust me, under this suit is my holster and my pistol. Just know. That's why I always listen. Panhandlers and stuff that walk up to my car, don't do that. Don't walk up to my listen. Do not do that. Good morning, Killing Callie. In my purse at work, in my locker, okay? They come through the oh girl, Nikki. Yeah, let me tell you something. When I'm at the hospital, Now you know we don't supposed to have no pistol at the hospital, right? But who gonna stop me from bringing it in there? Cause let me tell you something. When these crazies come in there, they don't announce that they crazy. When that elevator pings, and see the way our nursing station said, as soon as the elevator pings, our nursing station is right there, so we can see whoever coming off the elevator. If somebody come off the elevator acting crazy, do you not think that I'm not? No, I'm gonna live to tell the story. I'll be the one to tell the story. I'll be the reporter. Trust and believe me, cause I'm not going down like that. Now the rest of y'all can be naive. The rest of y'all can walk around here like shit don't get real, but it does. It does. I'm not even playing with them like that, and that's one reason why I try not to even sit at the nursing station. If I got a document, cause see, we push our wires around. We have portable computers that we push around. We do all our documentation, everything on the wire. I don't have no reason to be sitting at the nursing station. Uh. No, Q, you not, and I don't know how. Girl, how we gonna get to Chicago without these pistols? Nikki, okay? Exactly. People walking in businesses open fire whenever they get ready. That's just the society we live in now. So I don't understand how. What we gonna do? What we gonna do, Q? I would hate to get to Chicago. Girl, how long do it take to get a license in Chicago? Yeah, I want to, Nikki, but I ain't gonna be able to. Yeah, yeah, they do. Yes. Okay, pepper spray. I got some black Jesus. I got some black Jesus, girl. Let me tell you something. The pepper spray we use at the prison is called Black Jesus. And I told them because when we went through training, we had to get sprayed too, so that we would know the effects of how it will affect an inmate. They sprayed that Black Jesus on us, and I told them then. And when I got back to my compound, I said, I don't care who spread. I don't care who let it go. I don't care. If it get on me, that's your ass. Because let me tell you something. And I had to ride home, y'all. I had to ride home after they sprayed us with that Black Jesus. And baby, that was the longest ride ever. Now, mind you, the compound like 45 minutes away from where I live. And baby, that was the longest ride because it get on your clothes. It's in your eyes. You can't wipe it off. You can't wash it off. Listen, it's just there. And I had to ride home with that. I said, oh, no, ma'am. I even threw the clothes away. I didn't even wash them. I just threw them away. Yes, right. Black Jesus is a pepper spray. Yes, it's pepper spray, baby. It is. And it brings you to your knees. It does. Nikki talking about you got a nice set of breasts sticking up under there. Okay, Nikki. Okay. Now that's a thought. A wasp spray is worse than pepper spray. I don't know, girl. I know. That trusted Black Jesus, girl. I know about that. I know about that trusted Black Jesus. Now, Nikki, you gave me a thought, honey. What you talking about putting up under them breastises, honey? Cause I got a couple of them, honey. Cause you gotta go. Listen, you already know. Let me think. I'm gonna have to find out. I will have to find out. Mace, okay. Okay, Mace. Um, Jacksonville too. Good morning, T. How you doing, baby? And the worst part about it is when I leave here, I gotta fly to Birmingham because my friend that's coming with me to vacation, she's never flown before. So I have to fly to Birmingham and fly with her to Chicago. So that's a lot of flying I'm gonna have to do in one day. Cause that's gonna be that Thursday. Cause my flight gonna leave from here at 7:40. That'll put me in Birmingham because I got a little layover in Atlanta. Then they're gonna take me to Birmingham, and then that flight leaves for Chicago at 10:40. So I'm trying to get all the flights that are early, and we flying American. So no, I got to fly Delta. Then I got to switch to American. I didn't want to do that because what if my luggage get lost? I don't want to go through that and then have to get to Chicago and buy all new stuff because my stuff hadn't made it. Okay, Nikki. Now see buses. Girl, I hadn't been on the bus since I was a little bitty girl. A little bitty girl. Oh, it's 10 hours. You don't fly. If you don't get in that air, girl. Good morning, real mamas. How you doing, pumpkin? You know what? I was in Demetra's chat for a minute yesterday because I was back and forth. I was working, and by the time I left to go check the body and come back, she was already off. But I enjoyed her live because she was like, "Are you at work, too, because she was like, uh huh, when it's time at 9. Nine. Yeah, these kids are rude. They don't care. Are you thinking about Are you thinking about driving, Q? Girl, that'd be way too much driving. Oh, well, it'd be way too much driving for me. Huh? Oh, I thought you said no, ma'am, I didn't. Oh, Miss Kid, you driving too from Ohio? Girl, wait a minute. Let me see something. But then that'll be 14 hours for me. Good morning, Brooklyn Betty. How you doing, babe? But it would be a lot cheaper if I did drive. And then I would have my own car to get around. We don't have to Uber everywhere. So, Miss Kia, how long is it going to take you to get from Ohio? Oh, real mamas. Listen, listen. Me and my husband went to because he did a car show and we went to Texas and we drove. Baby, it wasn't that long. Oh, Stephanie, you live in Dayton. Oh, 5.5 hours. Oh, girl, I wish it was 5.5 hours. That's girl, you get there in no time. Thank you. Oh, but you flying on vacation, yeah. If I were to drive, I didn't even consider driving. I didn't even consider driving because my best friend is going and she's in Alabama. Now, if she could fly here, then that would be cool and we could drive together. That way we can do half and half. Good morning, Moody Cancer Creates TV. Oh, you're from Ohio as well. Okay, but a lot of Ohioans in here. Okay. Normally I have a lot of Floridians in here. Okay, real mama. Oh, I understand that, babe. What part of Texas y'all drive to? Now, see, my dad is like that. He does not fly. He'll drive from here to California. He don't care. He's not getting on a plane. Okay, Houston and Lufkin. Okay, uh huh. Oh, T. Okay, okay. So you know what? I think we'll probably just end up flying. I guess I would rather Uber, especially in a city where I don't know where the hell I'm going. Why would I need a car? Then you got to worry about paying for parking and all of that. Oh, too many planes coming down. Lord, be a fence all around the plane. Lord, please be a fence. Because that's too many flights I'm going to have to take that day. Good morning, First Lady. Okay, Rima. Okay. Okay, now listen. I know that I'm going to have a cocktail or two. I think I'm safe for drive. I mean, flying. Because I know me. $40 for an hour of parking. Oh no, absolutely not. No. We're gonna fly. It's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm listen. I'm gonna chalk it up to having fun. So we're gonna fly. Less than an hour. Oh no. No, they can keep their parking. I won't need it. Enough people will be there with a car or Uber. Good morning, the real. I'm just saying. First lady, you scared to fly? First lady say half on the drive. Who's driving? First lady, where you coming from, boo? I mean, two real mamas cocktails on the plane. Yes, ma'am. I'm moving to South Carolina. So I don't have enough time to make it. Oh, your birthday is on the 10th. That would be dope. Oh, that would be so dope. That would be come listen. When are you moving to South Carolina? Because that would be a dope birthday present. A birthday celebration. First lady, we're gonna find out who's driving. Oh, you moving around May. $40 was a steal. If $40 was a steal, I don't want to know the regular. No, Uber all day. Uber all day. It's not an issue. So T, are you having a little luncheon at your house, honey? Okay, that 40 can go on food and drinks. Okay, honey, listen. I plan on living my best life in Chicago, boo. I'm just. That's just gonna be me. I'm being turned the entire time. Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night too, probably. And I know the Uber drivers in Chicago make. I mean, they make a killing because of the size of the city, and people don't want to drive, especially if the traffic's terrible. Work hard. That's right. So I'm playing the same way. Right. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm ready. My husband says yes. Okay. And we love road trips, so I'll probably go. Just need a sitter. Okay. Listen. Okay, Stephanie. Have a good day. Well, listen. We plan to have a great, yeah, and safe time. A great and safe time. That's my plan. And it's gonna be fun to meet everybody, network with everybody. It's just going to be great. That well, T. That's why I said a little lunch. That's why I said a little luncheon. I get that all day. Okay, real mamas, listen. I just don't know how real cute I want to be. I don't know how real cute I want to be. I got to get all these units together. Oh, does he, T? Uh, well, he'll be the one to call. Only thing about Uber is when you call, I guess it's the closest, who's ever closest to you at the time. Or how does that work? Is that how Uber usually works? Whoever gets the call at that time, because you know it's going to be a lot of us trying to go somewhere. Right, real mama, this year is already moving fast. Look, it's already the 15th. It seems like it was just the first. Oh, you hate all that driving, Q? Listen, I hate to drive. I hate to drive. I drive when I have to. Not the shoes come off. Okay, girl. Girl, listen, a little cute little kitten heel will do just fine. They can stay on long as they're comfortable, girl. The cute little kitten heel to be stepping in. Now, dancing, I don't know. I can't say the same. It depends on how liquored up I am. It just depends. And then too, I gotta make sure that I'm around my girls and I know that nobody gonna slip nothing in my drink. Nobody gonna try to girl. I listen. I just don't know. In between you, Q, one grandma, Andrea, I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna say, girl, put your shoes back on, girl. Put your shoes back on. And then see me, I think I don't know, cause see, I can't drink brown liquor. I can't do brown liquor. Just the smell of it makes me want to just puke. So I really only do white. And you know what, T? I couldn't do Lyft, Uber. I'm not trusting enough. I am not trust. I'm too suspicious. Uh-uh. And then trigger happy. You can't be trigger happy driving people around that you don't know, because you don't know their intentions. You want to, I mean, you do want to think that people just need a ride, but girl, it could be that one time. Or one incredible hug and you gone. Okay, one incredible hug and you are gone. Okay, world. Now, what do you think? What do you think about this foolishness? Now, you know I just told everybody if Cardi B runs, I'm running. You better. I'm putting my name in the hat. I promise you. No, I know, right? I know you can't take a weapon on the plane. That's why I'm trying to figure out how long does it take to get a weapons license in Chicago. But you know what, world? The real part, the real trip is if she did run, I believe she would get elected for the mere fact that number one, she got the money to push the campaign. Symbolism strong, exactly, in her videos, exactly. I still twerk to the music though. I'm just saying. Listen, her whole life will be splattered all like we haven't already seen her whole life, but her whole life gonna be all over. It's gonna be a total replay of her entire life. Don't do it, Cardi. Cardi, don't do it. Moody, come on now. If she got elected, you moving from Earth. Where you going? Where are you going, boo? You don't think she would win? I didn't think Trump would win. Well, that's true. That's true about the puppets. Yeah, that's true. Well, we know that because she's already. Oh, you going to Venus? Wow. Um, but because she's already said, okay. Oh, you said he would win. I didn't. I did not listen. You couldn't have. I did not think that man would win. I just really didn't. And it's probably because a lot of people didn't even vote. You love American Honey, girl. Why you say that, world? Cause he lost me at MAGA. He lost me at MAGA. And see, I live in Florida, but and because I know Florida, yeah, I'm convinced anyone can win. Exactly. So guess what? If Cardi drop her name in the hat, my name going in too. I'm gonna do a whole campaign. And I live in Florida. And even though I know that I wouldn't get elected, I promise you on every egg that I have, I'm running. Well, I never got an Obama phone, but one thing about it, he was a good representation because he didn't do any worse than any of the other presidents have. And that's just real talk. What has Trump done is the real truth. He lost me at MAGA. Make America great again. At what point are you talking about? Because if you talking about that, then a lot of the times that you talking about making America great again, that's when a lot of us were mammies, maids, and everything else. So what are you? So I'm trying to figure out what era are you talking about? Nobody answered that question for me yet. Hey, positive all day. How are you, baby? Now you know I want to hear what you got to say. Good morning, Iceland. Ah, Nikki. You know I can't with you. You a whole mess. Good morning, Nessa girl. Nessa, did BBK go live last night? We're gonna fight if the Secret Service show up at my door because they're gonna right. They're gonna show up at my door because they're gonna swear I spearheaded it. But I come right here with that foolishness though. Y'all already know. And listen, and I already know anybody that has ever come to my house, if you knock on my front door, that means you don't belong here. You don't come here. You don't even know how to get in. So therefore, I'm gonna push the button to see who's out there, and it's gonna be a whole issue because I don't open my door for everybody. You got a plan, nigga. You got a plan, nigga. They coming all up to the hospital, girl. They gonna be all at the job looking for you, boo. Oh, okay. Because from what I hear, it was a lot going on last night. It was much going on last night. And y'all know how I really don't see it for Sean Bradley, but the video that he made saying when is enough or something like that, something to that effect. Now, he made a whole lot of sense on that video. And his chat was like, we ain't going. We are not seeing it for Lie Bum and Lie Babe and all that. But Sean was like, listen, y'all gonna have to cut this shit out. Because at the end of the day, what she do on Instagram ain't got nothing to do with that girl impersonating her. She broke the law. And that's just period point blank. And he made a lot of sense on that video. Oh, you saw it, Nikki? Yeah, he made a lot of sense on that video. And his chat was trying not to go. They was giving him a little bit of fever for it, but he was not deterred from what he said. I know, Nikki. I know. And you know what? The thing about that is, let me just say this. The thing about that is because so many people are joining the hate train. Now, the so called enemies are now pulling and joining and talking positively about 5'8". That shocked me to hear Sean Bradley say that. But I will say that I have noticed, a little change in him and how he speaks and what he says. I have noticed that since this whole club chat debacle, girl, the whole implosion of club chat has changed a lot of his opinion. I know you're right, Moody. The cult is so used to hating her, they can't see their way out. Exactly. It's ridiculous. And one thing I hated to hear yesterday, so many people are plotting on her downfall, on her demise, on her, but nobody knows that. Nobody knows. Everybody was talking about, oh, Bella Breaker ruined your channel. No, she did. Right. He said you don't have to like her, but wrong is wrong. Those were his exact words. And so when he said that, I'm like, Sean, you making a lot of sense. I was in the skybox, of course, but in that video, he made a lot of sense. And even though his chat was trying not to go, he was not deterred from what he said. He said what he said, and he was standing on it. And I had to agree with him. I don't care what all this fool la la y'all say she do, the back and forth, the shadiness, what they got to do with being right and wrong. If you broke the law, you broke the law, boo. That's just it. You can't call somewhere pretending to be somebody else getting this information. You know what I'm saying? And the clerk was wrong too. The clerk was wrong for even giving it to her. She didn't ask her any vital. She didn't check anything. Well, what's your social? What's your date of birth? She ain't checked none of that. Okay, real mama. It's sad to see so many adults think it's normal to gang upon one person. Then the so-called pro woman riders switch up without a second thought. Okay, a blink of an eye. Blink of an eye. It's amazing how fast the tables turn. But I'm not surprised because I've been on these YouTube streets a long time and I know how fickle these streets can be. It's like the mob. It's going, let me tell you something. However, which way the wind blow, that's the way the crowd going. And then some people talking about, well, now she's trying to deflect from all that's going on with James Colwell. Um, what's going on with James Colwell? Talking about he finished her. No, the hell he didn't. Because I could have sworn she was on live yesterday with 1,200 people in the chat. So that didn't look like finished to me. I could be wrong. Y'all let me know. Is that finished? Because real talk, look at Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams is one of the most messiest, shadiest people on TV today. But she got her own show and plenty haters. Plenty. Because Weinstein is not getting up off her neck. Weinstein is on that neck, babe. Right. In instances like this, I'm always rooting for the underdog. Don't count. Listen, you can never count a person out until they say, "Okay, I'm done." Because until she says I'm done, that's when it's over. Yeah, he is. He's the one now deleting videos. Exactly. To me, he's toast. So I mean, we can agree to disagree, but in my opinion, absolutely not. He was sitting up there eating ball. Wow, talking about stuffed pepper. Child, he was on there doing the mukbang again. I want him to stop doing that. Cause until you become a B love or eating with Q or hell, even lips, and I don't even like lips. Until you become one of them, don't stop doing that. It's not working for you. Right. She has brought enemies back together exactly from her just being herself. Listen, people want to go back to 2018 when she first dropped videos. Okay, you supposed to see a glow up after almost 2 years. You supposed to. If she still looked the same, I would be concerned. If she still talked the same, I will be concerned. Eat neck bones with your pinky up. Okay. Okay, Moody. God, listen, y'all better get into it. Y'all better get into it. Now, I don't care. This is me and my opinion. And listen, to me, he's doing whatever he can at this point. Exactly. She was talking about one particular person. And real talk, Beloved does support Five Babe. That's the whole thing. Positive all day. Exactly. You talking about now he's saying he started taking his videos down because she would put hers on private. Why? You don't have to take them down because guess what? People screen record everything now. Everything she says, everything he says. Let me tell you something. All these people that claim they hate her, they really love her. They are true fans. Trust me, they are Babe Nation. I don't think they can lie like the rugs. I don't give a damn. They are true fans because they hang on every single word she says. And they try and dissect it, tear it apart, use it how they want to. It's okay. Oh yeah, T. Oh yeah, definitely. After he did that to Pretty Ricky, I was done. And Captivating Christian, I was done. I was done because it was completely uncalled for. No, ma'am. I had already unsubscribed, but I was up in the skybox. Oh, cute. And you can tell she ain't had her rabies shot. You can tell. So, in what world is it normal to link up with enemies just because, right, you hate a stranger? Oh my God, right. Those enemies have said some of the worst things about each other, right? But man, when five says boundaries, you better talk it. Moody, talk your talk. Talk it. Yeah, he jealous. And you can tell, Nikki, when people tell you your slip hanging, boo, your slip is hanging, girl. Your slip is hanging. And it shows. And you sitting up there looking unbothered, but clearly you are bothered. Black butterfly, hey babe. Right. Who takes down a video that had over 10,000 views? You better talk it positive. Talk your talk. Okay? Who does that? Let me tell you something. Everybody has boundaries. Everybody. But for the ones who don't have children, who don't have people that they care for, because trust me, on everything I love, if anybody come for one of mine, listen, I can't be responsible. Right, Nessa? Nessa, everybody evolves. And you're supposed to. I unsubscribed the minute he got upset about her side. Exactly. I've seen how nasty these lovers turn haters exactly can be. Right. And they only go this hard on her. Right. They only go this hard on her. Why? You all don't have all this smoke for the people that really expose all y'all business. QB ain't do nothing. Why bring QB into it? QB didn't do nothing. Why? Well, real mamas, you know what? Guess what? Listen, all is fair in love and war. Now, when you decided to do something online and go live and show everybody in your chat, boo boo, and the tripped out part is I didn't see anybody in her chat saying don't do that. Put the phone on mute. No, they was there for it. They like to see her show her ass and then pop her own self. They sit back and laugh at her. She's getting too big. They got to stop her. Laughable. 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 Okay. They said the same thing and thought the same thing about many, many celebrities. James is mad because nobody put a ring on that elephant finger of his or pinky eating it. Okay. Okay. Don't be mad. Don't be mad, honey. And I have been a supporter of his for years. You hear me? Since 2015. That's why I don't get when they talk about how she looked when she started off. Exactly. We are watching evolution and progress. Exactly. The goal is to be better, do better, elevate. Exactly, real mamas. Exactly. That's the goal. That's the goal. Yes, ma'am. Like I said, I would have a problem if she didn't elevate. I would have a problem if she didn't look better, do better, be better. I would have a real problem with that. Okay, Nikki. James looked like he'd have broke all his heels. Okay. As soon as he put them gators, okay, in some heels. Okay. Listen. Did y'all see him? Now y'all might not have saw him, but did y'all see him when he went to see Maddie? I think Maddie was in Maryland, and he went to see her. She was in Baltimore. Baby, you went to the show looking like that? No, ma'am. Now I have seen him look way better. You went to the show looking like that? No. Exactly, real mama. So if you're here looking like you out right 20 years ago, clearly it's not working for you, boo boo. It's not. It's not working for you now. Find something else to do. Find another lane to get in because this is not it. Right. What they don't get is that no matter what Fi has done or says, she's always remained solid, which is a trait people gravitate towards. Exactly. The snaking and flip flopping, attacking kids ain't getting love. Exactly. Period. Me too. Me too, Nessa. Me too. She will be my early morning. Exactly. When she first came on YouTube. Exactly. With the coffee. Exactly. Oh, you started watching them in 2013. Girl, listen, I started in 15. And wait, was it 15 or 14? I started right before the cancer. That's when I started. No man, YouTube being mad. They keep recommending his videos. I saw him. Let me see. I just saw his mini shoot. Girl, no man. Did you watch Tim Blaine's Raggedy? Bitter? No, he kills me thinking he can criticize people, but then play victim when they respond. Cheat. Well, you know that's his mo. JD, how you doing, babe? That's his mo. Good morning, Kendall. He's been on here 7 years and still down in the gutter. Listen, it ain't working. It ain't working. So I say stick to your own reviews. Tim Blaine, quit playing victim after you sit up and talk shit yourself. No, sir. You don't get a pass. You not my Uncle Tim. People refer to him as Uncle Tim, but he's not my Uncle Tim. No. Exactly, Nessa. Now we're considered exactly. Even though I don't always agree with what's being said, right? True supporters, true sisterhood, we stand in our wrongs, like we stand in our right. And that's just period point blank. That's period, real mamas. He called Snowflower a whole bed winch, right. Now he over there in her chat sending her XO. Child, these people are foolish. Exactly. Exactly. He is running his brain coming for five. I don't understand. The beef is temporary. Where's his substance? In the reviews, stick to what you know. Go back to swipe left and swipe all the way left. Next, he gonna have his behind over there in NT chat up in her. Anybody that's on the 5 8 hate train, they are all gathering together, but it's not working. Can't y'all see it's not working? Y'all gonna have to do better. You gonna have to. She's been playing this game since 2018. Y'all gonna have to do better. He really thinks he's a mafia don boss. Child, please. But there's only one mafia boss, right? And he was from New York City. You better talk it. You better talk it, Nessa. Right. And the people that watch the videos do not do all this drama. And you could tell that Black Butterfly because if they did, all the views would be the same. He would have 15,000, 11,000. He would have the same amount of views if they did the drama. These people don't want to hear about that. Oh, he and Nicole Tyler made up, so she apologized. Child, I don't believe in turning my exactly. Just because someone do what I don't like or behave the way I want them to, right? I speak my piece, keep it moving. I uplift, not tear down. Listen, and every time Bobby go in on somebody, then they want to holler about what happened to the women's empowerment. Okay, what about the women that's coming for her neck though? That so she's supposed to turn a blind eye to that. Is she tell me? Is she supposed to turn a blind eye to people coming for her and tearing her down? I just want to know. They always say she started this or that, right? But they throw shade for days, right, and weeks, right, and she doesn't respond, right. If she don't think it's newsworthy, she don't talk about it. But then when she blows up at them, she's the bad girl. Exactly. How does that work? How does that work? Oh, I heard he was on the call with NT. Oh, okay. All forgiven, right? Even though they started the right, okay, the pet rumor. Exactly, Moody. Moody. I thought I was the only one paying attention. Everybody talk about pay attention. Pay attention. What? The ABC lady told him she does not like drag queens, and he sat there and said, "I understand and accept it." Nelson. Wow. If he was in Heidi chat, he truly been popped. Exactly. And he knows it. And everybody knows it. Fakery and fraudulence. They are like hyenas on the carcass. Okay, GT3. Okay. I've never seen anything like it. Y'all listen. Everybody love to talk about make it make sense, but make it make sense for real. Now we're a part of a cult. What cult? What the what does being a part of a cult consist of? What are I mean what do we do as being a part of this cult? Right, they should they right. I think they start up with fire to be in the news. They auditioning for the news, exactly. Other than that, they aren't newsworthy. Talk it. Talk about it. Exactly. You can't do a person wrong and tell them how to react. Exactly. Because when you speak sensibly, they act like you're speaking a foreign language. Exactly. They don't understand. They don't understand that. So then you have to get on their level to make them understand. Good morning, a snack and a meal. I didn't understand because that's what they have a problem with. They have a problem with the news. Now, anybody that reports on YouTube news They report on what they want to report on. They report on what they want to talk about. They say all that BS to get us to leave out. It ain't working. I'm too mentally strong. Exactly. To be a bunch of idiots, right? Right. Telling me I'm delusional and in a cult. It's not working. You got to do better. Okay, real mamas. Thank you, baby. Have a good day. It's not working. They love to holler about people following blindly and this, that, thing, and the third. Really, who's following somebody blindly? We agree with what we agree with, and what we don't, we don't. It's just as simple as that. Good morning, Screw 92530. No problem. You're good. Yeah, TT3. I listen. I saw that. They are so hypocritical. Exactly. Exactly. I saw that. Listen, I was listening. TT3, I was listening. I was at work, but I was listening to the whole thing. That was a long ass lie. And I was listening to the whole thing. I'm like, really? And not only did she come for Five Babe, she came for Five Babe, QB, BBK, and now she's shouting out 7 stars. Girl, you just had to do on your show exposing her. Child, I don't know. Right. You are listen, it's so many people out there trying to convince us that we're delusional. Really? Well, what's the delusion? I don't what's the smoke and mirrors? A whole Kendall, listen, a whole clown show. You understand me? That's what we're looking at. We're the circus. And a lot of these people are clowns. Seven dragged Snoop. Right. She loves dragged her for Phil. Now, what I did not agree with, Miss Kia, I am not delusional. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah. They mad. We stick with we gonna stick with her. We're gonna stick with her. What y'all gonna say? I was in April's chat yesterday and I was so disappointed. Oh, she was speaking against Spy again. What? I'm like, you must have felt this way all along. And you know what, Q? That's the whole thing. Now, yeah, Nessa girl, Nessa, you had better go back and Nessa. She came for every. She came for him. She came for him. I heard it. I listen. I BS you not. Yeah, exactly. She sounds hurt and bitter. All the things she said about Five show. Listen. She said that she was gonna take this hand to tell her how she really felt. Girl, you ain't have to wait till Mad Day. That's what I don't like. Don't wait till Mad Day to tell me how you really feel about me. Tell me now. You don't have to support me. You don't have to ever shout me out. You don't have to ever do any of that. You don't like me. Tell me what it is from the door. Grown woman style. Don't wait till Mad Day to now have this whole release. No, that's not how you do that. Oh, she had call-ins to a snack. I had stopped listening by then. Oh, they were battling about everything under the sun. What the hell? Oh, so it was comical. Oh, okay, it was laughable. Wow. LaShonda Green Gospel was over there talking bad too. No. Hey, my Shiro, there you go, my boo. Where you been? You been sick? Yeah, you gotta listen to the replay, Nessa. You have got to listen to the replay. Well, what was LaShonda Green Gospel talking about, girl? And she stay in 5 Bay chat. The content creators that were I'm about to do a sub created, okay, sector in a sub me, okay, sub meet and greet, okay. Let me see, but April would always say that she wouldn't drag people she care about, but now she talking is wow. She didn't do that to Seven when Seven dragged her. Wow, wow. It was hurtful to see. Such a vibe. I like that name. Such a vibe. I know that's right. It was hurtful to see so many people turn against Fi like that. Watching Lady Snoop live chat, right, made me feel like they used her the whole time. Shaking my head. And so, because you said that, I completely understand why Fi feels the way she feels. You know what I'm saying? I understand. A snack. What was that? Hold on. Lovely Love was talking about the weather, the stocks and bonds, school club. Hell no. Girl, you stay on topic. What was Lovely Love? Was she drunk, girl? Because you know when she get that drink in her, anything subject to come out. Oh, you left because you didn't want to hear anymore. Girl, I was listening. And I'm like, what? And then she started out saying that because of everything that Phi Babe took her through, she was in the hospital. So you mean to tell me that you were put in the hospital, that you were hospitalized because of something that Phi Babe said? Girl, a lot don't care who tell it. Okay, Black Butterfly. OT. Yolanda has been all over talking mad ish. She was the one in L Teddy chat talking crazy about 5A. You understand me? Oh, she was tore up, yeah. When she get that drink in her, it's all over. Right. Now, so let me see. 5 Babe helped when everyone had washed their hands. All right. Remember when Esther said she would be white one day and black the other day? I remember. I remember, boo. I remember. Hey, BBK, how you doing, baby? I was just telling Nessa girl how Lady Snoop had words for you yesterday. Babe, she went in on 5 Babe, you, QB. Y'all got to listen to the replay. Oh, vacation with the hubby. Yes, God, yes. Snoop said something a while ago that made me feel like she came for her with an agenda. Wow. She had an vengeance. She had a vengeance against Seven, right? And it came to be at the top. Yet Snoop was the one over there crying when Seven snatched her channel. She was crying real tears. Babe, you over there crying hard down. The girl took your channel. April is being April is a big grown man. She's every excuse to beg but can't get work. She be online 24/7. Now, babe. Thug Life, good morning, babe. There you go. How you feeling, baby? Y'all, this my dude right here. This is my dude right here. Y'all had better go over there and get you some. Please subscribe to his channel. Please. He's all that and then some. Yeah, she cried when Babe Nation dragged her, and that's what she was mad about. Talking about QB allowed the people in his chat to drag her. Girl, QB can't control what people say in his chat. We all grown, and if we over there in that chat and we got something to say, we gonna say it. That's just how we do. Exactly, such a vibe. BBK. No, no, I don't know her. Child. No replies. Okay, no replies. You got much to say. Find somebody else to play with, boo. Right. And she was in Five's chat every day, wanting Five to shout her out and asking Five to email her. Child. Right. Babe Nation gave them cricket the business. Okay. Oh, hubby said church folks don't have this much drama. He right. He is right. Listen, he could preach a few sermons about the foolery that goes on Black YouTube, babe. A few, because this is a whole reality show in and of itself. Oh no, it was before that. She came at seven. And asked where she lived. Wow, Seven cursed her out. Right? Okay. And ever since then, she had been just. Oh, she said, "Oh, C7, you should have apologized." Well, girl, these people kill me thinking that they can take somebody down. That's what get me. All this hate, what is it doing? It's elevating. You still shocked, Thug Life? I'm not. You know what? Nothing shocks me now. Well, no, some things do. That whole thing with Ask April, now that shocked me. That had me like, damn. That had me like, wow. Cause see, if it takes something this simple for you to go in on me, this is truly how you felt. This is truly how you felt. But see, you should have that energy before I start shouting you out and before I start promoting your channel. Give me that energy before all that. And that way we'll never get to this point. We'll never get to Mad Day. Then why didn't she tell me that when she was over there getting dragged? That's the problem. Tell them, right? When you in their face, not behind their back. Exactly, Kendall. See, that'll cut out a lot of this. Yeah, church folks messy too, girl. You don't have to tell me. I done had to stand up on a couple at my dad's church. So I mean, I know how messy it can get. My aunt, girl, my aunt flipped over pews and everything else, tearing my dad's church up fighting. So baby, the church folks get it in, baby. Church folks will tear your church up. I guess Seven Stars was right about her. I'm so disappointed in Lady Snoop. She's too old to be acting like that, right? Isn't she like, is she? Is Lady Snoop 40 years old? Child, acting like a whole little girl, talking about how Five Bay put her in the hospital. Child, Five Bay didn't put you in the hospital, boo boo. I'm not going to drag April, although I should, because I really rock with her. But she is showing who she really is. Q, let me tell you something. I was like, wow, damn, really? Snoop looking for a come up with that horrible music she dropped. Listen, I watched a couple of those videos. I'm like, for real, I see why you didn't get signed. Yeah, just stay on over there in the beauty community. It's okay. Stop, Black Butterfly. Yes, 49. No man, no kids. Listen, 40 years old, 17 pounds. A pork chop, a pork chop to go with that blunt. Some Ensure Plus. Get the Ensure Plus. They got all flavors: butter pecan, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. Take your pick, Nikki. And baby, we know you can, and we know you will. Nikki, we know you can, and we know you will. I want you to come on the live stream to do it, though. I don't listen, cause see, you got too much to say to be trying to type it in the chat. Q, let me tell you something. You, Nikki, um, Brown Sugar Baby, child, please. Can't a chat can't get ready for y'all. They can't get ready. I sit back and watch just what y'all have to say, cause I can't. Sarconas is another one. Sarconas is another one that gets it in. Right, Nikki? Yeah, yeah. I'm not lying. Right. So if the moderator likes all the people that have been fired, what does that mean, girl? I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, weed is the worst thing. You need to smoke if you got asthma. Next, you're gonna have emphysema. I haven't seen Brown Sugar Baby. I haven't seen her this morning, but she's another one. You know, we know all the ones that are in the chat tear people. Let me tell you something. They tear them to shreds. A snack and a meal, shreds. Let me tell you something. Y'all let them have it, and I sit there and watch y'all. A lot of times I don't even listen to the content creator. I watch the chat because y'all let them have it. Not dragging all the way down 22nd Avenue. Yes, all the way down. Nikki, one thing about it, you got drags for days. In between you, cute. Drags for days. No, 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 no. She's not in here, but she's one of the ones that drags. She is. That's why I always say I get my life out of the chat. Us not your shoulders hurting because you be swinging and banging, boo. Swinging and banging. Good morning, Walia. How are you, baby? But everybody knows Nikki Butler. Everybody knows Nikki Butler. Nikki, you know everybody know you. Everybody. You are a well-known name out here on these streets, baby. You known from windmilling. Her such a vibe. That tongue is lethal. Do you understand me when I say lethal? Girl, you better get into it. You better get into it. If you haven't heard about Nikki Butler, baby, watch the chats. Just watch them. Good morning, Earthers TV. You do, baby. You a whole no, ma'am. You a whole octopus out here, babe. You are a whole octopus. You and then you don't get tired. You got something to say. I don't care what's going on. You do not get tired. She is. She is a snack. She is. If you need some windmilling going on, only thing you got to say is, Nikki, these hoes trying it. These hoes is trying it, and she coming swinging. Nikki talking about to come through the phone line, bitch. Pull up, okay, okay. We know where you from, boo. You don't mind. You got listen. You stay ready. You don't ever have to get ready. It roll right off the tongue. You was in Wildly Dragon Tree Dog, child. Oh, they wouldn't let you in, girl. I can't. Let me see. Can't stay, but when people start coming for an entire group of people, calling folks out their names, snitches. Okay, they are police. Exactly. Nurse, doctors, attorneys, and so on. Exactly. Pick one. Five will be fine now. Exactly. Exactly. Wait a minute. Yesterday was the go away Hawaiian. Okay, it's almost 9. I'm about to get ready. Okay, I'm coming. Oh wait, chat left me. Oh, Margarita cookout party. Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Listen, don't be late for work now, girl. Get that coin now. Get the coin. Oh, BBK, she all over it. She's all over it. Trust. She's all over it. A snack. You was giving time. You was giving Thomas out the blues. Listen, he deserved it. He's very disrespectful. He deserves it. So whatever you say to him, he is deserving of it. It's a must you hit the west side. Listen, the west side is no way, is no different than the south, north, east, all this fair. And anybody can get it if you come like that. If you come like that, you open the door for people to walk in, people gonna walk in. Snoop look like an ink pen in that chair. I said, what the hell? Girl. And truth be told, I still can't believe a lady like Snoop was cool with someone like Tom Child. Well, she could be cool with him because a lot of the things that he talk about, she can't relate to. She don't have kids. She's not a single parent. You know, and these are the he focuses on single black women with kids. That's who he dogs out. Right, BBK? Oh no, she said she came back because she had to tell Fabe how she felt about her. Fabe put her in the hospital because of all she went through. She had just got out, but she was gonna come back and tell her how she really felt. Don't wait till Mad Day. Is it me or are her hands bigger than her head? Now a snack. It's hard to focus with all that going on. It was a whole lot going on, boo. It was a whole lot going on. Nikki talk about right, BBK. Stay her dry mouth ass over there. Okay? I believe that. I believe she been planning it. Babe, she went in on everybody. You felt like this about everybody? Well, damn, why was you over here big upping them in their chats, shouting them out? They're shouting you out. You coming on the platform. You know, they bringing traffic to your channel. Why do all that? And that's what I want to know, Q. What did Five Bay do? I guess from the whole incident had her so stressed out she had to go in the hospital. Girl, is that why? Is that why you were admitted to the hospital? You can tell. Look at how many people was co-signing. I was like, what the hell? Listen, yeah, she been not liking Five. You could tell. Wait a minute, Lashonda did say it was a setup, and Five took the bait, so I guess so. Wow. Right, she didn't drag her. That's the whole thing. If Five Bay made one comment, they go ham. If she made one comment, they go ham. If she mere mentions their name, they go ham. That's all she has to do. Wait a minute, what's going on with Rita talks with and Hutchinson? What? I saw her title but didn't get to listen. I don't know, but I'ma listen. Oh, Tita talk. Tita talks and S Hutchinson. Girl, I don't know, but I do. I want to listen to that one. And that's it, Nikki. Listen, she needs somebody to send her cases and cases and cases of Insure Plus. It'll put some weight on you, baby. That's what it does. Urchman's TV, honey, it's a lot going on over here. It's a lot going on over here. I don't. Are you from this side of YouTube? I don't think so, because girl, it's a lot going on. I was shocked to see LaShonda over there talking ish about Phi Bay. I just was. That shocked me. Oh, she mad because Phi sings better than her? Girl. Okay, baby. Have a good day. Whose mug shots are out, Nikki? Lady Snoop had an agenda from the start. Then she, uh-uh. Nikki, stop. The Troop Enterprise. Oh, that was Trick Daddy. Oh, stop. Then she tried to take credit for Phi Babe work. Let me tell you something. When I heard her say that Phi Babe stole the whole Healing Heart thing from her, do you all not know how long Healing Heart's been around? Oh, you're from Jamaica. Okay. Yeah, I know. Truth, I know she was in that dragon too. Y'all not check the plastic wigs. Not check the plastic wigs. Might well be over there with tree dog. I gotta go over there and see Miss Tita because y'all know Tita be talking trash sometimes. I really respected the Mitra video yesterday. We have at least one adult in the sector. Well, you know what? When she said what she said, she was like, even though she don't feel like she deserved it, she still was going to support. Now I listened to her video and it made a whole lot of sense. I was in the chat for a minute. I was at work. I was in and out. And she made a whole lot of sense. She did a snap. Some sub count dropping, them bills need to pay. She was watching Fire and she went in shocked when she went to the hospital. Snoop, that's what happened. Listen, let me tell you something. She talking about, and I been told Babe Nation to unsubscribe from me. Then she was like, F, she threw up her middle finger, F Snitch Nation. Listen, if I got to be a snitch, I'm gonna be the biggest snitch on the planet. Cause guess what? I got a whole one that I birthed into the world, a whole state trooper. And if anything goes wrong, trust me, he coming. So miss me with all that snitch nation and all this police callers. You damn right. I'm calling them. Yes, a snack. Did you see it? Did you see it? So, let me tell you, such a vibe. That is Nikki. That is Nikki. Let me tell you something. I know she don't get no work done. None. I know she don't. She is on it, honey. She is on it. This is truly a let's bring five babe down. Exactly. Right. A bunch of weak bitch. I mean bitch made bitches. And that's the worst kind of bitch to be. A bitch made bitch. To me, that's the worst kind of bitch you can be. Right. Snoop was whole fraud. All the things VS put up about her, and she was mute. Ain't say a word. Y'all better listen. They always talk about pay attention. Pay attention. The janitor is copywriting everything. What, baby? Exactly. But will never compare. Child, please. Get over it and move along, little doggy. It's Big Bear. Okay, BBK. Okay. So don't uh-uh. Then Lady Snoop gonna tell James Caldwell. There she go, brown sugar baby. Yes, ma'am. She then she gonna tell James Caldwell, YouTube deleting your messages, boo. Girl, here they go. Right, right, positive all day. She acting like we Bloods and Crips, right? Like we gonna be mad because she called us Snitch Nation. Girl, no, ma'am. I'm not mad at all. Mm-mm. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. My channel is not going to be a beef channel, but I will light a match every now and again. Okay, BBK? And we can talk about it. Okay? We'll come over there and play some Family Feud. That's what we gonna do. She will start stuff with you and send her chat after you. Now, babe, we talked you up because we were just talking about you. We were talking about you, Q, and that Nikki Butler baby. Y'all let people have it in the chat. Y'all give people the blues. Oh, Kendall, you got a 2-month old. I could have punched the nurse once he started crying. Oh, protecting your children is something that comes naturally. Listen, it comes without even thinking about it. It's a natural reflex once you become a mother. It just is. Well, Snoop was in the BBK chat disrespecting her and had all these subliminal messages. Girl, listen, they kill me with these subliminals. If you got something to say it. And what makes matters worse, she tried to say that all the negative things people were saying about Five was true. Wow. To Five's enemies, right? And Five's enemies still dragged Lady Snoop yesterday. See, that's the funny shit. That's the funny part of it. Girl, what you try to do, it still did work. Cause what had happened? Soon as spot went live, it was how many in the chat? It was 1,200 plus in the chat. Girl, please get your ass went down. Black butterfly, what? Crackhead and so be coming for you too? No, no. Brown sugar, you cut that one right there completely out because we already know how you get down, boo. We know how you get down. Talking about who gives the word, not sweet me. No, not the sweet you. No, not the sweet you. The other you. No, because you give people business. Yes, they're all fans, girl. They all fans. Yeah, that's the big head. That's the big bad crybaby child. You ain't got no meat for her. None. Not no meat. Oh, she started coming for you and making up stuff you didn't say? Child, that alone deserves a cussing out. So you left. Okay. Not the sweetheart. No, not the sweetheart, boo. That other one. That other one, girl. Hey, one problem, grandma. How you doing, baby? I'm good. If I was fine, I would not even come for Lady Snoop because she is light work. She is. And the thing about that is, see, it kills them when they audition for the news and don't make it. When they audition for the news and don't make it, that gets under their skin. Yeah, it was. It was a lot of cracked faces when they seen that 1K in the chat last night. It was more than 1K, girl. It was 1.2. It was 1.2. When I saw it, when I looked at the numbers, it was 1.2. So guess what? Their face is gonna always be cracked if that's the case. Cause I mean, it ain't working. We need a little medley from 5A. It ain't working. I'm sure. All right, now one of them can give one valid reason why they dislike Five. I really can't believe some of them got together behind the scenes, right, to come up with ways to bring Five down. Well, I can, cause that's how they work. But at the end of the day, it ain't working. Hashtag it ain't working. Y'all, please stop. You're looking ridiculous. You're looking foolish out here. Good morning, Lady T. Lady T, I'm almost ready, girl. I'm almost ready, honey. Oh, Tita, oh, she does clickbait too. Oh, don't worry, I will. I will definitely let you know. Let me tell you something. Everything that you've done for QB, love it. I completely love it. All I want to do is get a couple of shots because I'm going home and I'm going up on the campus and I want to take a couple of shots up on the campus at University of Alabama and we good to go. I already have the shots for me at the funeral home doing my thing, and me at the hospital doing my thing, and me around here acting a fool with the kids out on the football field doing my thing. So yeah, I'm almost ready for you, babe. Light, 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 light. Let's try to light, light. Yes, ma'am. For my intro and my like different segments, because a lot of people don't like to talk about death and dying and funeral services at all, even though it's a conversation that we all need to have. But I want to do a segment on that, maybe like on a Thursday or something. I do know on Saturdays it'll be a whole nother issue because I'm out there on the field acting the fool because it's football. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, one thing about Jason, baby, Jason not he is not letting up our Tree Mud Quantity nor Trish. And Quantity been quiet lately. It's big business, Lady T. It's big business. And the thing about owning a funeral home, you don't have to be a funeral director to own one. You don't have to be a licensed funeral director to own a funeral home. Because it's a business just like anything else. You can just own it. A snack, let me tell you something. That's light work to me. That's nothing. Anytime I can embalm, let me tell you something. We were going through the hurricane and all the power went out and the generators. But I had to finish because I was embalming during the time that it happened. I had to finish embalming in the dark. I had the light from my phone trying to embalm. And guess what? She came out flawless. Because you got to know what those arteries and veins and things feel like. You have to know, and you got to know what to embalm. You got to know what to put in where. She came out flawless. Okay, BBK, teamwork, baby. Teamwork make the dream work, honey. Yeah, a snack. I cremate too. And you know what? One problem you do. You try to spread you positivity and love. That word you gave last night, that was a word, honey. When you read from yes, ma'am, it was a word. Good morning, story time with Shay Johns. How you doing? A snack. Them bodies would have thought out that day. That's not your anointing, child. I'm blessed you gonna stay on my good side. Listen, my husband talk about he getting tired of sleeping with one eye open and one eye closed. I said, well, don't make me mad, and you won't have to wake up on the other side, sir. It's easy. It's simple. Yeah, such a vibe. I love it. I love it. As soon as I can sneak, good morning, CB. As soon as I can sneak this laptop in there, y'all going to work with me and watch me do what I do. For all of those that can take it now, I have to put out a disclaimer because everybody can't take it, everybody can't watch it. But that's what I do on a daily basis. Burying people to be a tree. Yeah, well, one problem, yeah, we've been doing that. Uh-huh. Yeah, we have a whole area at our cemetery. A snake, don't do that to me. Do not do that to me. Don't do that. Cause to see me is to love me. And people that generally they would never guess that I was a mortician. Never. Well, why squint with the good eye? But I'm taking y'all to work with me. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna get through it together. We don't want your channel sabotage, BBK. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We love coming over there. Yes, ma'am. Now that we all agree to, yes, ma'am. We love coming over there. Well, Bronson, there you go. The BBK, that Buckeye lizard seed, offspring seed, that's him talking about, needs to sit down. She does know you, see. Girl, that drunken heathen needs to worry about her husband leaving her. And I believe he has already. See, sometime I, uh-huh. There she go. There she go, BBK. It's the circle of life, CB. It is. If you born, you most definitely have to die. That's just the way it works. You're not built to turn the other cheek. I fight for who I'm down with. You end up like me, yeah, no man, cute, cute. She doesn't know how to mourn, child. Oh, you watch YouTube channel that does that? So yeah, I'm gonna do I wanna do a whole segment. It may have to be pre-recorded though. No, because a lot of times when I'm at work, especially when I'm embalming, it'll be late though. It'll be late, late. A lot of y'all might have to catch the replay. But I'll announce it and it'll be something like go to work with me and we're gonna get it in. Right now, ask questions later. Right. Who was right, who was wrong, I don't give a damn. These people need to mind their own business, start speaking about things they clearly don't know about exactly. And leave BBK. Listen, don't come for BBK. Just don't. Don't do it. Hello, Tabia. Yeah, Nessa girl, yeah, she rides for you, baby. She rides. Yes. Brown sugar baby, baby. Walia, child, you got to love them down. You have to love them down. But yeah, I'm gonna get on Lady T to do the artwork for me for that segment. And it'll be like once a week we'll go to work and we'll do a new body every week. I know that's a girl. I know, babe. Wait a minute, BBK, that lady told us many lies. White. She said single mothers have bastards. What? and she was married only once. Kwani has previous children and married twice. Jason exposed that tale. You hear me? Jason got all the way into it. Between him and Tatiana busted down, child, please. Kwani thought she was ready. She loved to talk big ish. She loved it. But at the end of the day, she wasn't ready for them. Yeah, she said that Tracy was in a relationship with a woman for a whole year. But Tracy mentioned that she had dipped in the lady pond, but she didn't say nothing about being in a relationship for a whole year. Now that's a whole relationship, girl. That's not being curious. That's not no, that's a relationship. It's 2020. We ain't playing with the fake and the fraudulent, period. Nope. Not 2020. It seems like 2020 is the year for exposure. We're gonna lay it all out on the table. And see, that's an even playing field. You know what? I used to watch the medical examiner lady too, but I don't like. See, since I became a mortician, I don't like the medical examiner. We don't get along. Mm-mm. We don't get along at all. I hate to go and pick up a body from the ME. Tatiana is not letting up. You hear me? Tatiana not letting up. Oh, the real queen in here. The real queen, babe. Right, the lady swamp. Exactly, girl. Could you imagine? After we seen your house, with your apartment, and how you just live your day to day, hell no, no ma'am. Then when she first moved into the apartment, she had that bottle of bed bug spray on that dresser. Girl, no ma'am. Ain't nobody finna come over there to get eaten alive. No. The real queen. The real queen. Leave scabs all over your sheets and pillows. Okay. All over your sheets and pillowcases. Well, you know you can't lay in her bed. The bed bug's gonna tote you out of there. Yeah, Kwani met her match. She always talking mad ish, but Kwani met her match. Girl, I saw that bed bug spray. That bed bug spray was sitting up on that dresser. I said, well, what the hell kind of spray is that? I zoomed in. Girl, that was bed bug spray. Oh, really a snack? Oh, him and D Ramsey going at it? I know, CB. I've never been scared of death, right? It's a part of life, right? And when you know where you're going, when you leave this realm of existence, right, you can take comfort in it. Now, Lord, let me just side note. I'm on this chat, I'm on this live. I'm not ready to go just yet. Now, so we didn't talk about that. I'm gonna have to go and see Miss D Ramsey. Who was talking about it? D Ramsey. He's desperate to pay his bills, child. They say no more cancer checks, right? So it's beefing for dollars, right? Because the reviews ain't paying them. Listen, but you know what, BBK? Stick to the reviews because somebody already said earlier in the chat, the people that review that watch his reviews are not here for the drama. Because if they were, all the views for all the videos would be the same. I woke up this AM wanting to beat the brakes off that. See the real queen? Oh, and Lady Snoop. She can get a little bit too. She can get a little taste. Ooh, them bed bugs will roll you out like an open casket burial outside. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, brown sugar baby, we do those sometimes. We do open casket gravesides because they don't be want to pay for the chapel or the church. So we have to do those sometimes. Open casket at all, child. They don't want to pay for all that. And write one proclamation. It's the living you have to worry about, which is one reason why I'm always strapped. Y'all gonna see. Even when I'm in that embalming room, I got my strap on. You think I don't have my holster on? Yes, ma'am, I do. Because even though we have surveillance, people always are breaking in the funeral homes trying to get that embalming fluid because they want to get high. Fair weather friends, right? They really don't like the janitor, James. They don't. They don't like that janitor, honey. She has all kind of undercover sale and exactly all kinds, and they coming out the woodwork. And a lot of times you get down in the comments, they be like, "Well, I don't like this side of you. I don't like, this, that, thing, and the other. What's going on? Why are you doing this?" They don't like that. And not too many people are here for that fake ass mukbang he do. Exactly, CB. I'm always strapped. Yeah, JDLE, that come in. They break into funeral homes all the time trying to steal that embalming solution. Yeah. God is good all the time. Good morning, babe. Okay, the real queen. Okay. I'm with it, Q. I'm with it. Cause it can be real undercover. I'm a jack of all trades. I'm a jack of all trades. I've already told you, Bama girl for Congress. I'm a jack of all trades, but Bama girl for Congress. If Cardi B run, I'm running. If you ask them, they can't tell you. They cannot tell you. What? There are two out there, and one of them tore up Stu's phone lines yesterday. um, oh, SCB Group 11 because Group 10 is taken. Okay, okay, let's ride. Email me, Q. I know, I know. Yeah, big ass mukbang. Get out of here. You love politics, the real queen. Bama girl for Congress. I promise you on everything. If Cardi B drop her name in the hat for Congress, and you know I live in Florida, and you know, but guess what? I'm gonna drop my name in there too. I promise you. You know what? And we're gonna do it together. We are going to do it together. We're gonna run this race together. I'm gonna get me a vlogging camera. We're going to the courthouse together. I'm gonna find out what I need to do to enter the paperwork and all. You think I'm not gonna Bama girl for Congress? It won't be Bama girl though, but I'm running for Congress. The real quick, I know, but she started over there in the BBK chat disrespecting her. But BBK knew she was on some shit, right? The BBK sent her packing like a 3-piece KFC meal. Well, damn. The real queen, I need you, boo. I need you because I'm dead serious. I am dead serious. This lets me know anybody can run for any office you want to. Girl, anybody can run. So I will too. Okay, the real queen. Not miniature Doberman picture eyeball. I'll be dog. Okay, Janitor James needs to do a mukbang on eating his words right and eating crow how fast he hit those disgusting videos. Okay, but see the BBK used to catching the bullshit though because listen, she been in this so she can see it coming from a mile away. Okay, CB, we got to come up with a slogan and everything. Y'all, my girls, y'all got to get on it. We coming up with a slogan, and I'm not playing. Y'all, let me get up out of here. I got to go to do the school run, and he is late. So I'm gonna get up out of here. I enjoyed you guys as usual. Thank you for coming hanging out with me. I know it was early, but we will probably meet back here at the same place, same time tomorrow, and we're gonna do it all over again. How about that one? Or even later, depending on how the day unfolds. Either way, I love you guys. Positive all day. You want in? No problem. Exactly, real queen. She from the man mom. Come on now. BBK knows. Okay, see you all later. Love you.